Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to the very hard challenge with no walls or outer walls, as we say. I hope you're all well, and yeah, we've got a fair bit of building to complete still. We're building our first lot of spider mechs. I still need to name them after you guys once they're built, but we'll wait and do them once they're done. We've just been attacked. The attack wasn't too bad, and we are in this stage of everything at the moment. So I've got some turrets being built at the top, some extra ones, so another 4. I probably need to bring this back down now. I'm tempted. If I dismantle that, what do I get back? We get the mech core back, you know. Guys, I'm going to deconstruct that because we can build the big mech once we've researched it. And at the moment, there's no need for it. This one, the machine gun's just not good enough. If we were against bugs, I'd say yes. But against the robots, it has to kind of need the missile launcher, I think. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at. So last lot of the bedrooms being completed here. We just need to bake some more bricks. And then I'm going to get this bit all done. But I'm going to let those finish before we lay out this map here as well. And then the big tidy up can begin. We got 3 more beds to sort. Let me just see. Can I get one over here? Did we... I got a room that I haven't got a bed in yet. No, we need 2 in there. We're going to be short of just 1 bed. I need a relationship to occur. That would make my life a lot easier. Protege of Sora? I never had that before. Alright, Ken and Sora. Guardian of Hope. Yeah. I wonder if I put them together, then they'll be alright, Sora and Hope. That might be the case. Should we try it? I think we could try that, right? If I say Hope, then we move this one up. We're going to need them together, actually. We're going to put them in the same room. I don't know if they'll be able to walk across, actually. That's really stupid of me. We'll get these moved and then we'll see, though. There we go. We'll pop it there. They can get in and out. And yeah, hopefully they'll be fine together, and that means we'll have enough rooms. VR sets and solar roofs all completing now. I need to ramp up my power production also, so another thing for today is going to be some more of these. So I'm going to say another block of 4 over here. I'm keeping them nice and tucked to the building so we don't have to deal with blinded line of sight as well. That's the idea. And then we're going to keep going out when we can to this thing here, the military, and we're going to send Kenny Boy to that one as well. But after anything we can break down to keep our electronics and stuff high. And the mech core has been done, so do we have... Right, we need that one researched, don't we? So laser pistols are happening. Let's get the big boy combat mech done. Pistols are done, then we can get the drones. And then, what else do we want? Opportunity for Hope as well. Let's get some other things in. Let's get some of these smaller ones in. All right. Okay, so we've taken a significant step forward in researching VR sets. Improved VR games for research. That means we can choose them. Actually a really good breakthrough, so we'll get that one queued up as well. And we can train them all in FPS as well. Okay, so... another injury on the expedition. It seems like that one is constant, isn't it? Last episode was the same. Right, we're finishing off that railgun sniper as well, and then hopefully the AI cores will continue because we need these built here. We're going to be spending a lot on the spider bots, I think. Okay, let's get ourselves a VR headsets in a moment. Laser pistols done. Let's clear out all this then. Alright, so before we improve laser pistols, that's fine. Before we go into that, let's get improved VR games. So we'll fly through these. A couple of smaller ones in there anyway, but once we get that giant mech as well, we're going to use that for missiles, and that's going to be very, very fun. How are we doing? What I want to know is why... Did I assign the beds wrong? It's supposed to be Sora's bed. I know they've got earplugs in anyway, but... yeah, get back to work, Yoko. That should be fine. Construction 4 for Grayson as well. We are going through nicely. But yeah, as I was saying in the last episode then, let's bring this all the way up. I'm just going to slow it down, and we're going to clear all this so we can kind of see what we're working with. That bedroom's now completed, so that's good. I need to get the windows in. Let's do that, like so. And then let's also get the other 2 over here. We'll get those beds moved up. I think I'm in a position to solar those up. I need to find a place for the turrets, though. I also need to get the fence on these ones. As you can see, they don't have the fences on. Let's get those in. There we go. So all of our balconies will be done. We've got a little bit of window sticking out as well, which is cool. and then we can start working on this. So we need a little bit more for this to be completed. Then we need to decide what flooring we're going to have in here. And we're going to need, once all this is completed for this top one, a elevator to go up to these. So if I go down now then, our next job will be to get another one over here. I think the fireplace needs to move in order to do so. Alright, as this is going to be some kind of like... I'm not even sure yet. Let's go there. Just so that's out of the way. And then we need to also, in each bedroom, we need some kind of... I don't want to use air conditioners because it's going to cost us a fortune. I think just heaters. And then what we do is have a switch for all heaters. If I get you... And then we go back down and we have, where's my switches? There, power switch. So we pop another power switch there. Someone do that one nice and quick. That'd be wonderful. Okay, that's completed. So what circuit's these on? That's 10, inactive 1. So active circuit, let's go with 4. Alright. And this is going to be all heaters go on 4. But in the winter we turn on those, and then we'll get fans on another switch as well. I'm not doing automatic temperatures. I could do that, to be fair. Should I go temperature? I'll just do switches. Just need to remember. It's a little bit easier. I'm practicing with the switches because I don't often use them. So right, there we go. So active circuit 4. So effectively then what we want to do is put this onto 4. Then we turn this one off. And then each of these, once changed, I can copy this and now go up into each room and pop a heater in it. So each bedroom will have a heater that's on the right circuit to keep these guys nice and warm. There we go. Am I missing a bedroom there? No, it's there. Perfect. Yeah, all on switch 4. But in the winter we'll be able to turn those on if we need it and during cold snaps, and that should heat up the house. I'm not concerned about the main house because we've got these two air conditioners flowing through. So 1 degrees outdoors, only 6 degrees indoor. What we could do is target temp these up to 22, just in case, see if that increases it a little bit. It probably will, and then we'll make sure we're good. Crafting 5 for you. All of the bots are almost there, so we just need 2 more AI cores, which they should go ahead and do that. And then our last lot of building is being completed here. So that's almost done. Almost in. If I can go ahead and finish this. I'm going to do the roof only first on all of this. So we're going to go ceiling. And I'm going to bring this part over. What's the issue there? Ah, we haven't finished a lot of the wooden ceilings here. Brick ceilings. That's going to cost us a fortune in brick. Didn't even notice. Got a bit of that to do them. No problem at all. What I'm going to do is still go on a few more expeditions, and the reason I'm going to do that is because we want to find, if we can find some more breakthroughs, that'd be wonderful. So we're going to need to just do explore. I'm going to send Ken on that. And I think what I want is the 3D printed components would be really, really nice here. And I can kind of just leave them chilling all day, you know? I might even put their schedule to anything. Makes more sense, you know? Old equipment. So what do we have? Racker's t-shirt. He's not happy with that, is he? One thing I don't really craft a lot is the t-shirts. So they help with heat tolerance only. The shirt does heat tolerance decrease, cold increase. Sweater. So t-shirt's kind of the only one we could. I feel like heat's a lot easier to deal with than cold though in this game. Because you can just take the clothes off, right? Alright, 48% on the combat mechs as well. It's going to be awesome when we get that one in. And as the last piece of that bedroom, so I should be able to move these guys up now. So I grab one of these beds. Let's get that one moved. And then let's grab this one. And that's all bedrooms now sorted. So that does leave us with a nice bit of room here. Now we need some like main store for this stuff. And that's going to go on second floor. I'm going to need you to take the t-shirt off because it's kind of annoying. Exploration complete. Nothing really around. I do see some peculiar looking rocks. This one can still turn into something. Okay, it's just ore. No problem. Nothing we can do with that one. Let's break down that t-shirt. And then I think Sora's going to get this better sniper. We'll run it into the ground though. Because it does last a while and you don't get anything for breaking the new ones down now. As far as batteries go, well, we missed that one. So let's get that in. Gotta make sure these are actually connected. To be fair, we should be tucking them against here, shouldn't we? Do that. Okay, let's get another elevator over here. The hell's going on? I think over... Let's actually have it to the side of the research desks there. And then we'll, animal migration. How are we looking on meat, actually? I didn't check that. So we don't have many dried meat. I'm actually going to go ahead and hunt these suckers. All of them. All of you are getting hunted. Got a lot of leather that we need to probably sell also. But we still have plenty of space on the shelving, so that's fine. I'm going to allow the hunting to just go. Got our first dried smoke leaf, and there's the combat mech as well. So, you know what's coming in. This beauty is coming in. Boom. There it is. Churro oil's done. Perfect. I should be able to queue up a few more things now. Okay, let me just slow it down. So, we're going to go into, hopefully, I should get the nanotubes printing ready, so then we can get 3D printing if we need it. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and get a few of these smaller ones just out of the way, because we may as well. Won't take long. Alright, I've just named up these two then, so we've got Rando and Oz. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. I really, really appreciate it. We're getting there. Now, we need to set a target. I'm feeling like 50 of these blinking mechs, you know? I want the attack to be insanely stupid by the end of it. I want the last attack to be horrendous, you know? We're going to need missile turrets. If I can get more mech cores, that'd be awesome. All of that, you know, we want it to be disgusting. And we want to test how bad it is with no walls. Because actually, we will get a taste of it. Okay, I'm going to go up now as well. So whilst we're waiting, I think what I'm going to do is... Let's firstly see if we can move these down. What we could do is get a turret on the front of each of these. That actually works out just fine for me. As long as we can still get in and out, that's okay. And then these guys, we're probably going to stick one there, and then one there. And then we'll have one at each front bit here as well. I feel like we should pop a little one or two on a tower at the front as well, but we are covered at the front with these guys as well now. We continue hunting all those guys, and then what we're going to do is get our solar panel roofs on. We're going to slow it down. Get these turrets moved, guys. That'd be wonderful. And then we're going to do this. I'm just going to copy one of those. Take that around. And we're going to connect those in. There's our first capped solar roofs right there for you guys. It's going to be beautiful. There we go again. So we're going to have those hopefully connected. Yep, they're producing right now, which is good. There's the healing balm as well. Nice. And we're getting attacked. Nice. Okay. Where is Ken? Know which ones are attacking, actually. He might be alright on his own. Get a little pop off there, mate. Make sure we run back. He should be fine. Get a bleed on them all. Go on, Kenny boy. There we go. He should be able to carry on. There we go. Lovely. So much to butcher. We're going to get it all in, though, and then we're good for the... I just realised, so we're covered for the winter then. All this dried meat, hopefully, will fill up this rack. And here it comes, guys. Okay, now we're talking. 5 Spec Ops bots, some assault drones, and 17 G3000s. And they're all at the front here. The Spec Ops bots... But I want more spider mechs to attack, actually, because that's the way we can get the AI cores nice and easy. Building looks pretty cool, though, with those capped on top, doesn't it? I'm not a big fan of how the carbon shows there, but it's fine. It's what it is, right? Let's actually go all the way down then, and let's get this ready. So we're going to need you. We're going to be in a state of not good once we turn them on, but we've got the power cell generators. Let's get that turned on. And I'm going to go ahead and get more of these in. I think that's sensible. So we could probably go to 6 each side. The only one that's a great source of truth for us at the moment. So let's make sure everyone is here. Get these guys inside. Because we don't want anyone dying from those. And let's get you guys garrisoned as well. We can sort the rest out in a moment. That's not built. We've got you guys. No problem. Alright, so I'm going to pause it. This takes a little bit of extra time to do the drafting and stuff. So I want to make sure it is correct. Alright, so I've drafted them all up. What I'm going to do is pretty much just wait. I've got them all on different layers that I'll just show you. You can kind of see. I'll have them kind of sticking out of their respective room ready to fight. Then I can gradually just grab... let's get that one turned on a second. I can grab you. Why can't I grab you? Thank you. I can get them moved where I want them as well. They're ready to fight all on the balconies. Look. Boom. Boom. We've got an extra one over here, but that's fine. Let's get you over as well. And we're going to get all of the units up. Get this all the way up. There we go. Look at that. Ready to fight. Everyone's garrison. Let's speed it up and let's get these guys over. Like, worst case, we have the grenades. Their sight is terribly blocked here, so these probably need to completely move out of the way. And with that in mind, then, we should be able to, like, get everything really tight into the building, like so. Ready for the next one. They have better visibility out front. The actual mech is completed, so we could have used that, actually, which is interesting. But here we go anyway. All of these guys ready to rumble. Don't know why their hands are still up there, but fine. It should be pretty quick work with the snipers up front. But let's see, the lasers should kick in as well. Oh my word. We got the drones. Lasers should deal with it. I didn't turn the switch. Okay, we're dealing with just snipers here, guys, because we didn't turn on the switch. And no lighting. Okay, what I need to do then is just pause it a second and make sure that I can see everyone. Because I forgot to bloody turn on the switch. It's there, but I drafted them too early, right? I have an idea. You handle that? Or is it you guys that handle it? Service bot. Scott, where are you, mate? Handle that for me, buddy. This should fix our problems here. Although we're probably going to kill them all anyway, but turret should kick in when Scott switches those. Can't see what's going on, but that's fine. No turrets. Oh, Spider-Mechs. I ideally don't want you to kill them yet. Blood Angel, are you going to be alright? Yep. We're good. Okay, that wasn't the tidiest. I won't lie to you. Let's get that repaired as well. Rando took a bit of a beating there, but that's fine. Not the best. But yeah, not as scary as I thought. We were fine. I just didn't have... We need to sort front-facing turrets out. Definitely. And then there should be a few in here that we can scavenge. You're not dead, are you? No, you're fine. Alright, we're all good. Let's speed it up and get through everything. And let's get these turrets switched off. I think we'll be fine. There's a bit of damage there. But yeah, we definitely need to clear out this front here. And we need to get some turrets up front. So, how are we going to do it? I think these barrels definitely need to come inside. I'm going to do that. Just plonk the barrels inside out the way for now. And then we'll get this also moved in a moment. We've got good room over here if we need it as well. And then I'll get the tidy up sorted. But I want all this broken down and stuff. We need electronics. That would be fantastic, guys, if we could sort electronics out. I would be one happy guy. Then I'm going to move this over. Actually, let's get these over here. Let's get all of those in there. This is nice and open. We've got room for what we want to do. I can move this barrel over here then as well, can't I? Alright, plenty of silicon coming in as well. And all of that hunting has happened. So I need to get my bots no longer garrisoned if they aren't. No, they're off doing it. We've got a lot to do and repair, haven't we? That's why. And the AI cores are being assembled. So we'll get our third thingy over here as well. I think, yeah, if I can clear all this out. Because this isn't ideal. You can have a drying rack inside. I know it's a little bit weird, though. Kind of want to move it in there. This does need to be clear, so we need to do something with these. I could just have the solar farm away, or I could move them up. I think these are going to be unnecessary when we've got all the roofs done anyway. But yeah, how are we looking on bricks? We're short on 267. We've got loads that still needs to be done then. These are a little bit far away as well, so I could do with moving these over just to be more efficient. There we go. We'll get them in there. They can walk through the gaps or whatever there. That'll do. That's obviously going to be blocking us again, but it's another movement that we can do. Let's get some redundancy on that, and let's get some spotlights and stuff in as well. So, let's get you moved. Haven't quite figured out how I want to do the lighting yet. I'm going to have some front-facing ones, but they almost need to be over here, don't they? They almost do need to be over here. They're not good enough, I feel like, the lighting. I don't know. Let's deconstruct that, and then I can figure out what I want to do. I feel like the searchlights have to be the one. Lights up hostiles in range, making them easier to target. Even this isn't going to be very good, though. They're going to need to be up front here, aren't they? So we're going to need like a border of lighting. Okay. I think I'm going to need a stack perimeter then for that. So we're going to need something that kind of covers that. So as we've got carbon, I can go all the way up, and we can get spotlights on this, can't we? So if I select kind of range that we can use, like that, I'm going to need to measure this perfectly. I think one dead center there is also going to work. That's not as well as I'd like it, though. See? Yeah, one there, and then I'm going to need to move these as well. So whilst we've got no grain cob that needs to happen here and no buttermelon, let's get these moved. Let's get the grain cob out in this. Get you chunked in there, and then I'm going to extend that one out to here. I don't care if it's not 100%. That's fine. Now we need a buttermelon. Let's get that in there, and then let's get the glitter caps moved over as well. So these can be, I may put them over here actually. That's a decent spot for them. That'll do. And then we're going to remove that field. Any that can be harvested, we will. No, when they grow, we'll grab those in as well. And I want to get one more. So I just want to cover the front with the lighting to start. Go all the way up. Now, how many squares away from this are we? I can kind of use this as an indicator. Right? We're 13 from the edge here. So if I bring that down and I bring that one up, that is the line of front spotlights that we'll need. Perfect. And then I can continue this on around. So we want them to be able to spot inside of there, right? And then we're going to need something going over to these, obviously. So we're going to have searchlight. I get you up top. Constructed. Oh, maybe it needs to be bigger. Might need to be 2. We'll see when it's built. I can use this one. So that may need to have... There we go. We can have that front facing on there. So it needs to have one on the back as well. That's fine. Learning a lot. Learning a lot. That's what matters. Just going to allow these searchlights to be permanently on as well. They do cost a CPU each. Put that one on the back. Pop you there. Cancel you. And then let's get some power poles in. Hopefully I can get these to go all the way over. That one's connected. And then you... Bring you along. That's going to help on the lightning line as well, actually. And let's get you over to there. And then I'm also going to do... let's get you going this way. A little bit of a grid to kind of fix that as well. I hate that you can't put power poles like underground and stuff. But look at that searchlight moving. It's going to look so crazy when everything's done here. Now, we're just waiting on all those bricks still at the moment. Right. Still plenty to do. Hopefully then, let's have a look at these guys. Are they getting annoyed by sleeping with each other? I don't think they are. Angered. Slept in an amazing bed plus 14. Honestly, I can't get over how good those carbon beds are. If you do have the chance, make sure you're using them, guys. They are so good. And I need to get in a carpet floor here. And yeah, I could even extend these and get a tower or 2 on them. That looks so cool, doesn't it, right? I love that. Like a prison. But yeah, now we've got this as well. I'm very, very happy. I'm going to assign that to... Lara, I think, and then what you can do is you can just say mount, can't you? Instruct the owner or the closest survivor to draft and mount the mech. Yeah, that's what we want. Can't reach F-14 assault drone. Oh, they won't walk over that either, so they're having to go round, actually. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, spaceship debris crash. We should probably start going back out again. Are we looking on fuel? Not that much, so we're going to need to find some manure. Getting a little bit colder, so we do need to be careful. What have we got? Crash site. Kenny boy, do you want to go? Perfect. And let's see if we can find some manure on the map. There should be a load over here from the migration, though. There's some. And there's quite a few animals over here, so there's some as well. Perfect. How are we looking on dried meat? 245. There's not loads, then. Whole bunch drying here. I think nearly 600 there, so that's good. Who's complaining about old equipment here? Grayson, can you take that t-shirt off, mate? Let's get rid of that, please. And let's break down these guys. Nice new equipment that we got there, which is always handy. Lots to dismantle. Hopefully we can get us up here. 37 on the electronics. Loads of power cells. Holy crap. Did you get rid of that t-shirt, mate? Told you to take that off, buddy. Thank you. Right, let's get rid of that one as well so they don't bother. And everyone should. I think we just had Yoko that didn't have the trousers on. So let's get those on for her as well. And then everyone is fully carboned up. Now, if I could scavenge and find a couple more mech cores, that would be just insane, wouldn't it? But that's fine. We're going to need so many electronics for these guys. Honestly, 2 AI cores is crazy. That's 20 electronics per robot here. Which really isn't that ideal. Alright, improve VR games, Intellect 9, and the crash site. Okay, nothing particularly interesting. Crash site is still burning. Okay, nothing that's going to be useful for us. Nothing. Alright. Diesel generators, perfect. New insect nest. Well, there's a lot of insect nests on this map. I want to point out, guys, we are nearly 2 years in already. A few days off, but we're getting there. How are we looking here? So we've just got the signal flares to do. What else do we want to get done here? So we get surgical beds. Haven't quite figured those out properly yet. I think getting these guys in. Battle drones are so much cheaper if we go that route, though, aren't they? Do kind of want the flat cannon as well. I feel like just the laser turrets will do. I don't think we need those, do we? Right, what else do we want then? We're pretty much there on this, aren't we? Nanotubes printing, and then if we find what we want, that should come in handy. I think we'll get the battle drones as well. I might go down that route. We could have a combination again. Signal flares done. Welcome yourself back, my friend. And I think if I can find even more manure, that'll be happy days. There we go. Let's get all that crafted, guys. Insufficient storage space. Okay. Oh, our manure store is pretty low, actually, isn't it? But that's fine. We are crafting it, so it should be fine. They keep putting stuff on here, though. I don't know why they're doing that. Like that. What are you doing? None of that should be on there. Oh, they're all separate, aren't they? That one, for some reason, only that one that's the same as that. There we go. Right, that's weird. I thought I had them all highlighted, but they're all classed as separate ones there. Get rid of that as well. Right, opportunity for Hope. Okay, as we know well, for Hope to fully evolve her sentience, she needs to maximize her intellectual capability. Silica Energel Plus. That is awesome. Yes, we'll queue that one up. It's actually, I'm not sure what that does for her, but it's actually really, really ideal to use, isn't it? We need to craft more of that, but that is the only thing she's kind of eating at the moment. We have 43 of them. Do you want the energy crystals to stay? How many have we got? We've got 115. She's still good to eat those at the moment. Crafting 4 for Grayson as well. Everything is just swimmingly going. We just need loads more. Are we out of hay? Ah, we're out of hay again. Okay, for the winter then, we might not be able to build in that. So maybe we go about starting our carbon bit over here. What I could do is do carbon floors instead. So instead of brick ceiling, we go carbon ceiling. That will help with insulation as well. Let's do that. Let's get them all changed. And we are being attacked as well. So, 32 G3000s. So, they're all at the back. That's not all of them. That's 16. So, where's the other one? There's a party of 16 somewhere else. There we go. Alright, with them being at the back then, that's awesome. We can get them just up on the roof for now. Yeah, I'm going to swap all the ceilings that are here just into complete carbon. We've got enough for it. And that means we won't have to worry about bricks as well. We'll get some back for the walls so we can carry on building. I think that's sensible, right? Okay. I'm going to say mount, and everyone else, let's just slow it down a second, get the roofs up. We need the switch sorted. Let's do that first. Plenty of stuff to do. We may as well use the carbon as well. It frees up a little bit of space in here, doesn't it? Then I can get all that built. And then, Lara, you... What do we want to do with you? Can I get you up on the roof? I feel like I can. Come over here. Get you around the back. Big one is slow. It looks so cool though, doesn't it? What I was saying about the picture I had on my thumbnail, actually, if you look at this mech, it's not far off. These are like the avatar ones, aren't they? Very cool. Get you up on there, Lara. You ready? And let's get you turned around and ready to fight. And then these guys... Hoping the turrets are on. They are. Speed it up. We'll wait a little bit longer. Let's get them drafted in a moment. Typical nighttime, and I haven't got spotlights at the back, isn't it? Get them up top, and let's slow it down and line them up ready. So they're all here. You guys up so you can kind of be ready to shoot. You, and maybe you in there. Raka, can you get sight from there? You can. Perfect. And Lara, if I pause it a second, we get to do the fun thing of a barrage. Where's the other one, though? They're coming in. If we barrage this spot right here, we should take a good hit on these. So let's watch. Here we go. She should fire the rockets. Come on. There we go. Boom. Come on, man. That is so good. Although we don't really want to kill them out here. It's a little bit annoying if we do. That's fine, though. Turret's kicking in. We should hardly take any damage here, I'll be honest with you. Should be pretty straightforward. What's the range on this for shooting as well? It's just a stupid range on the machine gun with this one as well. Just so good. I'm probably going to leave... I need that kind of... I'll undraft these guys and then I'll grab her down manually because I need her to leap off. Get her down over here for now. Then we'll get her undraft and dismount on that one. Lovely stuff. Very, very straightforward attack. And let's get that turned off again. And let's get to the scavenge. All of them. Here we missed. That all of them there. Yep. And then where's the other ones? Here. And all 16. There was 32 in total. Perfect. All of them set for scavenge. The rockets do a great job of nailing them down, doesn't it? They're the G3000s as well, so they have okay health. Right, here we go. I can see a lot of the roofs being changed, which is fine by me. That's going to give us... Look at all this brick coming in, which is awesome. So that should mean I can carry on getting all this. I really desperately want this brick finished. Expensive building material, I won't lie to you. That little bit there. And then let's get this little bit round here. And then I can probably get the roof bit done once all this has been changed as well. Okay, let's continue this on and make sure we've got some searchlights around here then as well. So there's lots of little fiddly bits we need to do, isn't there? Make sure it's high as we want. And we can bring this. I kind of want it to be... I think we could use that there as an indicator. We'll go back. And I'll do the same over here. So we've got that on the back end of that, haven't we? That's a great use for the ceilings, isn't it? There we go. And we'll get some thingies copied onto there as well. So 2 searchlights. One there and one up there. They're doing stuff so fast. It's so good. And that does keep us covered a little bit from this front end here. And then we just need to get some power poles up over here as well. So let's get this moved over. I want to neaten this up, actually. It's not the tidiest. And if I bring this up still, that should be good as well. Right, traders in. I'm just going to get that one moved over so it's tidied. I think I'll bring another row back there as well. And then what I'll do is copy these guys in. Get them across here as well. Like that. It's a bit of a square grid. It does cause issues with our shooting a little bit, but that's fine. Nanotubes printing is done as well. Let's get this off and let's check out the trade right here. So, electronics? Nope. Right, is there anything else we can make use of though? We can bin off trousers. If you look at energy, we have 54 from all that scavenge, so we don't need to worry about those. I don't think there's anything else we kind of need. We could obviously make money, but at the moment we don't need any. We've got loads, and there's not really anything in that's... We get a bit unlucky with the costings, the trades here. Lots of spare parts. We could potentially get rid of some of those. There's way too many, and it's going to take up storage, so we just need to make sure we are reducing those down. Let's say that. That's fine. 20k, right? Although you can't... What I don't like is you can't research the safe on this one as well. I'd like the safe to be there for storage. Make my life a bit better. Bit weird. In order to see the lights, you have to physically turn on the roof bit as well to make sure you can see them. You know? Right, let's see if we can carry this on though as well. So we'll have to do brick here to make sure, and then we have to flip it, which is a bit annoying, but we'll do it that way. Go with that. Then we can get those moved up top as well. Let's get the walls in. Although these guys aren't going any higher, I don't think, so we should be fine. That's going to be blocked from the turret, so we're going to need to change that when we can as well. For the time being, that's fine. We just want it going across. I can probably bring it to there, actually. That should be okay. And let's see what we can do with some windows. Let's make this a little bit nicer. Carbon windows look kind of nice, actually. I've always just been a fan of these ones, you know. Kind of want a window on the front of all these. Oh, I messed that one up. Damn it. I think we need the tool windows on this bit here for the top. And one in double there. That should be okay. I think I'm going to have the gaming area up top here, I think. And then once I've got this sorted, I think these are going to be the roofing as well. But yeah, 3D printer, nice. If we had printed components here, we'd be laughing, but we don't. We've got to be wary of the electronics, and we've got to keep that in mind every time, because every assemble we do of these guys, it's costing us more and more. All right, Kirsty, I'm naming you, Miss Kirsty Lee. We're naming you up on there, so our 3 are there. Thank you so much for watching, the support and all that jazz as well. I really, really appreciate you. Lara is idling, so we should probably take the time to go through here. Just, I kind of want to get... Need that to be on, don't I? Look at this, man. That looks so cool with the spotlights, doesn't it? Yeah, it's going to look pretty damn awesome. I feel like maybe this bit needs to go higher than these two now. Might look a bit weird otherwise. I don't know. We'll see. I really would love another mech here, though. Double rocket barrage would pretty much wipe out a push, wouldn't it? Slows them down as well, because it, like, stuns them in place. So it's kind of ideal for that. But that's okay. I think we need to break down more power cells as well. And with all this idling, we need more... I think they've changed most of that. We've got 127 bricks in, so let's get this moved then. I'm slowly just moving these up to kind of cover what I'm trying to do here. You moved up as well. The higher we put them, the less blockage they have too, so it does help with that. What I could do is do... So what we have here, then you go again and again, and you keep stacking them on top of each other, and then just put the turret at the top. We could do that. I definitely need this to go all the way around, though. What we could do is then line the turrets on it. I think that would look pretty damn awesome. I don't know. That will kind of stop them, though, and the turrets take the beating first. So I need it quite tucked in. The lights need to be close enough to be able to shine light on them here. We can spot them as they're coming in. Doesn't seem like it can spot down here, so it can't look down, which is obviously another problem. But we'll worry about that. That's going to be slightly later. At the moment, we're just going to be scrambling to make sure everything is neater as we do it. And let's get all this brick in. And we want to go to... I reckon I can get this all the way around here. Go as far as it will let me, as long as these turrets are here. And then we'll get the ceiling for these guys covered as well. It's going to cost us a hell of a lot of brick, but it's enough to finish what we're doing here. I'm just going to test something here, see if I can do it. So if we go up, you can just keep stacking them, look, and then put the turrets up here. Obviously, that would be quite costly. But I don't know how to go about doing it for all those. What I could do is leave the little panel at the back here, and then just stack the turrets on there. Then do something similar for the front. We've also got these two, but their visibility isn't the best. They were doing alright, weren't they? I think I have an idea, guys. It's probably going to be a bit ugly, though. I'm thinking if we just do a row across here, and then do the same here and the same here, and then we roof the rest and just leave that there. That could be where we put the turrets. Or we just use corners. We just have turrets on corners. That could be pretty cool. That could work. Could be relatively strong. Each corner. And then we start the roof inside of it. Maybe. Or edge pieces, I'm not sure. Common cold going around as well, though. But yeah, that's something we need to consider as we continue on, I think. For sure. Right, I want to look at moving this around now as well. Let's get that one moved over there. Can I get you in there? I can't. I kind of want it there then. So if I move, can I move you over one? And then get you moved into there. These obviously don't make much sense here either. I need to move these up closer to the bedrooms. But actually, if I think about it, as long as they're by the elevators, that's what we need. So let's go there. And there. Hopefully they can still get in the elevator there and then grab it and go up the heel. Probably do the same the other side as well. I'm not sure. It needs to be relatively efficient, doesn't it? And I think that needs to also move back. And I think I want to get these into carbon armchairs as well. Then I'm also, once they're built, going to copy that and we'll get some more in. We're going to have a nice seating area and then music and stuff can go upstairs as well. I think also the dog stuff needs to be moved into here. Kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? We get those two in there as well. Lots going on, man. Absolutely lots going on. It's the first time I'm seeing my FPS go down based on building as well, which is interesting. I'm still over 60, but it's interesting, isn't it? Right, the battle drones are done as well. Meat printing as well. That might be a good one, actually. Actually, that's a very good one. We can save on hunting. We won't even need to go and do that anymore. Look how cool these look in black, too. They look awesome. But guys, that's going to be where we end this one out. So again, loads of stuff done, I feel. Look at this. It's looking pretty damn cool. It's a shame I couldn't do my original design with it going back, but that's fine. But guys, please do smash the thumbs up for me. If you are new, consider subbing as well. And obviously say a little hello. Hope you're having a great day. As always, take it easy. See you in the next one.